Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the revival of Islamic law, which happened after a long period of intellectual decline in Islamic jurisprudence. During this decline, many scholars stopped doing independent reasoning, or as we know as ijtihad, and instead they followed existing opinions strictly known as taqlid. These were enforced by writings of Al-Ghazali, where he mentioned that the standards of doing ijtihad is very high, therefore peoples only referred to taqlids. This made Islamic law less adaptive to new and social political changes. However, starting around the 18th to 20th century, Muslim scholars began to realize the need for them to revive and reform Islamic law. They aimed to make it relevant again to modern society while still maintaining its core principles, which we have the scholars such as this.
Now I will explain about key figures and also the ideas. Several important scholars played a role in this revival. An example is as illustrated, which is Ibn Taymiyyah. He basically emphasized returning directly to the Quran and Sunnah and also encouraged the ijtihad. Later reformers like Muhammad Abduh and also Rashid Rida, they both promoted the idea that Islamic law should not only adapt to modern conditions, and they believe that Islam is flexible and can respond to new challenges such as, for example, modernization, colonialism, and also globalization. So their main idea was that Islamic law is not static but also dynamic and capable of development.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on into the characteristics. The revival of Islamic law has several key characteristics. First, there is a renewed use of ijtihad, allowing scholars to interpret the law based on current context. The second one, there is an effort to combine classical teachings with modern knowledge, such as human rights and also democracy. And the third one, many Muslim countries started to codify Islamic law into formal legal systems, especially in family law. These three characteristics show that Islamic law is being restructured to fit into modern state systems and also ensures that Islamic law remains alive and applicable today.
In the modern era, Islamic law continues to develop in different ways. Some countries apply Islamic law formally while others integrate it with national law systems. For example, Islamic principles are used in areas like banking, marriage, and inheritance. There is also a growing discussion about how Islamic law relates to human rights, gender equality, and global legal standards. This shows that the revival is still ongoing and continues to evolve today.
The revival had a significant impact. Firstly, the Islamic law became more adaptable and also more relevant to today's world. Secondly, it influenced modern legal systems in Muslim-majority countries. Thirdly, or also lastly, it allowed Muslims to address contemporary issues such as finance, technology, and governance, which ensured that Islamic law remains alive and also applicable for today's standards. In conclusion, the period of revival of Islamic law represents a renewal of intellectual effort in Islam. It shows the Islamic jurisprudence is not static, but rather dynamic, flexible, and also capable of evolving with time. Thank you so much for listening, and we're Group 10. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.